Welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods. I've got a software review related to YouTube today for you. Now, I haven't been doing a whole lot of product reviews. There just hasn't been any good ones out, and I don't want to share crap products with you guys. But in this case, this is something worth looking at. So I'm gonna take you inside the software. We're gonna check it out. There are YouTube optimization softwares out there, and you have TubeBuddy, vidIQ, and there are other ones as well. But not every day one comes out on the market and that has more tools to offer and is kind of like a sniper software that is doing a deep dive into research and analysis into what you should be putting in for your title and your keywords and all that stuff. So we're going to take a look at this software. I'll show you the software itself. We'll do some testing. And then I do have a very, very good bonus package to put together for you guys if you guys decide that this software is something that will help you in your business. So let's jump in. Here's the sales page, and it is from Anthony Hayes. They do come up with some really unique automation products and softwares and tools and such. So this is a Tubekit Vid Optimizer, and it's been around. They've actually had the framework and the software around for quite some time, but they continue to optimize it and make it better and better. And it is relevant. That's the thing. This is relevant in 2021 and going into 2022. And these are all the different things that you will be able to do with this software. YouTube SEO that actually works, using the best techniques from the top SEO experts, built into an easy to use software, Now, I will say this, the software will take some learning curve. It can come off as a little clunky or bulky. But once you understand how to use it, then it will be easy. And they have some really, really good extensive training videos that I recommend utilizing before you jump into the software. So it's not necessarily the easiest software, but once you learn it, like I said, then it can become easy. Easy to do YouTube optimization. Yes. Full training provided. Yes, that's true. Guaranteed rankings. This part I'm not really sure about. I don't think you can guarantee rankings. So that's a little hypey right there. Scores your optimization. Yes. So all this stuff is pretty true. I'd say 90 to 95% true and not so hypey. It actually does do all these things. And it's hard to find products right now. This one is on Warrior Plus. It's hard to find products that actually do what they say, and they're actually a software that can help you in your business and not just trying to sell you an overnight software. I can tell you right now that this software right here has been around since 2014. And they don't offer it very often. This is the first time it's ever been launched as a standalone product because they have a huge suite of tools that they sell for SEO purposes. And this one is specific to YouTube, and they usually don't sell it one-off. They've never launched it like this. So you can be sure that this software has stood the test of time and has been around for, 7 to 8 years, and they continue to optimize it and update it. So that's a good peace of mind. This is not a product that was created to just do a launch, make a bunch of money, and then not update. This software has been around for 7 years. So really cool stuff. I can come through and scroll through, and we'll just go. I'm going to show you what the price is. If you want to use it on one computer, it's a one-time fee of $27. Sorry, normal price $47, but you can get it for $27. That's a steal for a software like this and all that it does. If you want to use it on 2 computers, then you can get it for $37. Now the price is going up every 10 sales. Let's go check out the back end before we go into the software. I'm going to show you that they do have the software tutorials, and look at this. They're going to show you exactly how to, this is just going over the settings. This is a 13-minute video just going over settings. So you're not going to be lost using the software. Look at all the videos that they have in here. Full-fledged videos, and I did watch over half of them, and so they are very extensive, and you won't feel lost. So that's really, really good. They've got some good stuff. Then they have some strategy training and webinars coming and resources, and they even have some done for you services. So pretty cool stuff. This is a full product launch that they're not leaving you just buying a software that you're like, now what do I do, right? So the software is right here, but before we jump in, I'm going to show you how to use the software. I want to go over and show you why you should pick this product up. Not only does it optimize your videos or existing videos and tells you exactly what you should do, and it has some great checklists. We're going to go and look at all that in a minute. But if you do want to pick this up for the lowest price this will ever be at, $27 or $37, go ahead and get it, because I want to sweeten the deal, give you guys some amazing bonuses for the Tubekit Vid Optimizer. And if we scroll through here, you're going to get my premium YouTube course, right? So what this did is how I started off with Teach Me Money Methods, and I started making money when I only had about 400 subscribers on the channel. And I since then, during that time before getting the channel monetized, right? And it's been monetized for a year and a half or so now, but while I only had 400 subscribers, and while I was trying to get to the 1,000 subscribers mark and the 4,000 watch time hours, right? And that took a long time. It takes a long time if you actually do it for real, and you don't go cheat and go buy views and all that and watch time. Well, I made like $13,000 during that time before I was even monetized, right? So if you want to learn how I made $13,000 doing affiliate marketing using my YouTube channel, then you can go and get this course. And then most people have to pay for this course. It's a premium 3-hour premium course. It's going to teach you everything that I know about making money with YouTube. Really, really good course. You're going to get this for free just for picking up the Vid Optimizer software today. So that one, really, really cool. But if that wasn't enough, let's go scroll through, and I'm just going to show you, I have some custom made bonuses that are going to, this is a mini course in itself right here. And I only use this for YouTube or video related launches. And these are exclusive training videos that I've put out that only people that get my premium bonuses like yourself today will get your access on this. So this is my secret YouTube ranking method. This alone, I can rank almost any video I want #1 when I want to. It works really well for launch jacking, really well for product review type videos. This right here is, a steal right here as well. Worth its weight in gold. Bonus number 3, you're going to get keyword research, again, over-the-shoulder training from me, exclusive just to you. And then finally, you're going to get bonus number 4, YouTube title creation tips. Get this over-the-shoulder custom training only from me that shows you exactly how to create the best YouTube titles and how to come up with the best title ideas for your videos. Last but not least, if you do pick this up, sometimes people run into some problems, and I just want to zoom in and show you that when you purchase this on Warrior Plus, you just need to go into your account, and you're going to see some buttons over here, right? Thank you for your purchase. It's going to take you to a page like this, and there's going to be a blue button right here, Access Affiliate Bonus. When you click on that, it's going to take you over to get all these bonuses, right? So just to kind of point that out. So let's go jump into the software real quick. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to maximize the screen. We are inside the software, and you can kind of, be the judge yourself. You could either say that this software looks great, or you could be like, oh, it's a little clunky, or, oh, it's a little outdated. I don't know what to think of the software, but I do know that it is loaded with a ton of tools, and that's all that really matters, right? So we're going to start. There's a bunch of things we'll do over here and a bunch of things over here, but we're going to work on optimization. And there's this bar down here you can see we're going to optimize. So if we go up here, get a video, you can update a current video that you already have, which is cool. And then before we do that, you can go over here to settings, and they have all these different settings. Now you can integrate API keywords everywhere. And if you're going to use the tool to its full extent, you're going to need to do that. I'm not going to do that for this review. But you can also come in here and you can run the application on Windows Startup if you're going to use it daily, or you can enable scheduled tasks, all kinds of good stuff. There is a text spinner over here, and you can use Spin Rewriter, the Best Spinner, or Word AI. That's going to be if you're going to start getting into a little bit of gray hat or black hat type marketing. So it's not really needed to do all that either. There is a YouTube API. You're going to want to put in a YouTube API at some point as well. You don't need proxies. You can turn on proxies over here if you're going to do the spinner and do a lot more things at once, but we don't really need the proxies on for the demo. All right, so we can come back in over here to home, and I'm going to go to get a video and search by keyword. So let's just do how to make 100 per day online. That's going to be our keyword, right? And I'm going to just copy that so we have it. I'm going to say search, and then I'm going to maximize this. So check this out. It's going to come and pull all the top videos for that keyword right now. And so we can come through here and you can actually see that there's one right here. Fastest way to earn 100, realistic method. Now you can click on this. If you want to kind of snipe someone's data, their description and tags and all that, you can just select that one. You can select multiple at once, but we're going to select one, and then we can push this button down here, import selected data. Now it's going to give you all of the description. Okay, that's great. So the top videos are putting an affiliate disclaimer in there. You're going to want to do that. Share this video. So this person is doing exactly what they're teaching to do inside of this software, Tubekit. You actually want to put a link inside the description, right? And then they have some outbound links over here. They have the quick links to skip to different parts of the video if you want. They have a nice, robust description right here that has a bunch of keywords in it. That's great. And they have their links to different stuff. And then finally they have up here another part in the description. And then you have their tags. So you have all their tags right here. And then you have the title right here. Now you can get a title score by clicking this button. Click title score. We can come over here and it's going to give you a title score. So 70, that's really good. 38 engagement score, you could try to get up to 40, and then the impression score. Now it explains everything in here. So if we wanted to get an engagement score, fastest way, you could also put, let's just say fastest way, and I'm just going to add amazing. If we put amazing in there, it might go up. Just because we put in the amazing. Okay, no, it's actually because it doesn't make sense because I threw that amazing in there. The 34, actually the amazing, I think threw it off. So let's take the amazing out of there. So that means that it actually knows in context what that is. Yeah, so it went back to 38. So you really would have to fool around with the title to get that score to go up, which is really cool. That it's actually reading this and understands that if you put amazing right here, it wouldn't make sense. And that's why the engagement score went down. So that's pretty cool. Just for scoring your titles, that's awesome. Okay. And so there's one other thing. When we score that, normally there's a score right here and it's like a language score that will show up right here as well. And you'll want it to be a 25 or higher. Okay, so you can grab this stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and just do a new project, and I don't want this one anymore. So I'm just going to say no. Okay, so we're going to come over here to the other side over here, but you want to put in a main keyword. Everything is based off of your main keyword. We're just going to leave that in over there, right? Now, what we can do is we can go in here and we can suggest a title based on, and see how it already has this keyword over here, right? Based on how to make $10 per day online, we're going to suggest titles, and within a second, it literally come up with all these different titles for us, and they're all grammatically correct. They give you great ideas, 20 creative ways to make 10 per day online, making 10 per day. And you could switch, oh wait, I actually put the wrong one. So let's back out, push clear. I actually put $10. We don't want to make $10. We want to make 100 per day, right? So then we're going to go and click the suggested title again. Suggest title, boom, there we go. Why you need to make 100 per day online. And you could actually use all these and make a video on all these, right? And so why you need to make 100 per day online, that one seems like a pretty good one. 25 rare ways to make 100 per day online. That seems like it would be a catchy video to make, right? Secrets to making 100 per day online revealed. Here's what you need. Let's go with that one. Okay, so you can grab that. You can send it to the imported keywords list. You can copy it to the clipboard and just throw it over here as your title, and then we can get the keyword score and just see where that's at. So it's a good overall score, 71, 37. There we go. So we're going to leave that for now. Then what we could do, okay, so you have all these, you can copy them, keep them, and in this project you can save it. Now what you can do, they have a checklist over here as well. We'll go back over into the checklist. You can also put that title in here, right? And it tells you what your description length is, and you can put emojis built on in here, which is really cool. So if I put over here, I click on the emoji and we just put a smiley, that's cool. I'm going to go to the checklist button. Now they have a pre-upload checklist button, right? And see the overall progress will change. The biggest checklist that you want to focus on is the upload optimization, right? The on-page SEO. And notice when I click these that I've done these, the optimization score down here is going to go up. So it's just kind of like a wizard that takes you all the way through optimizing, right? It tells you add 3 to 5 hashtags to your description. Okay. So really cool. We can leave that. Now what we're going to want to do, one more thing that I want to point out, actually there's a few, but the imported keywords list, you can see that there's a start fetching info. If we connect this to YouTube API and Keywords Everywhere, which I'm not going to do that in this review, we can bring in a bunch of keywords over here, right? And then we can push start fetching info, and it's going to go out there and actually tells you the biggest part of this tool, which is just amazing, is that it's going to tell you if the video, you could go out there and research 1,000 keywords and it's going to tell you if there's a video on Google or not for it. Now, if there is a video, that's actually a good sign. It means that you can outrank that video. So Google has a thing where there's certain keywords that it doesn't matter if there's a million videos created on the subject. They are not going to display a video on their home page on Google. So if you're trying to rank on Google as well, to kind of double dip and get benefits from YouTube and Google, then that wouldn't be a good keyword. This tool is going to find those videos and tell you, oh yeah, it has a video. So great, passes that check. Let's continue with that keyword. Okay, so we're going to go back over here to where we need some tags. Okay, so we can go top tags. It has the keyword in there, boom. And then all you have to do is that once it's done finding the top tags used, we can come over here and click on the top tags button, and it's going to say all the occurrences of the top videos, right? So we can come in here and click all these top keywords that we do need to make sure we're using in our video. Okay. Then we can copy those to the clipboard and we can put those in as, we can add these as hashtags right here if we wanted to. Into the description, which is really, really cool because the description is more of a ranking factor than even the tags list, right? Okay, so then I copy them, and I'm not seeing where the comma is. There should be a button that gives us the comma version of this as well, but I'm just going to go ahead and add these real quick. That's where we would put our tags. And then we have related searches. So what related searches are is it's going to go out there and actually it's the 6 to 8 different suggestions in a Google search at the very bottom of the page. And it gives you more things that you can actually make more videos about, or you can put these in your description, right? So you can actually grab this stuff and copy it to clipboard and put this in for relevant stuff inside the description. So this helps you really refine and add content to your description, which is a very big deal and a big ranking factor. Right. And then you can go to questions. It's going to go and find a bunch of questions for us. And if we push the questions button over here, it's going to find all kinds of different questions. That's kind of like Answer the Public. So these are great for new YouTube ideas as well, or you can put them in the description as well. So it just gives you a bunch of different stuff. So that is how you would use this, right? You have a checklist here. You have all these different tools up here to get the best title, to get the best tags, the best related searches, the best questions. You can go out and do massive searches with keywords everywhere. And you can do the imported keywords list on this button to find to get all the different monthly searches and all that from the API of Keywords Everywhere. You can come out here and fill out a really good description and then get a final score, and then go and upload this to your video. So the tool has a lot to offer, a lot of things going on. So that is Tubekit, a very unique software with a lot of different ways that you can actually make better, do better with your SEO for your YouTube SEO. So if you want to go and pick this up and get all these unique bonuses, click the link below and go check out Tubekit Vid Optimizer. Thanks for watching.